Match Group, Inc. is an American internet and technology company headquartered in Dallas, Texas. It owns and operates the largest global portfolio of popular online dating services including Tinder, Match.com, Meetic, OkCupid, Hinge, Plenty of Fish, Ship, and Our Time, totaling over 45 global dating companies. The company was owned by parent company IAC, and in 2019, the company had 9.283 million subscribers, of which 4.554 million were in North America. Japan is the company's second largest market, after the United States. In July 2020, Match Group became a separate, public company. Plot and background. An Israeli man, born Shimon Hayut, traveled around Europe, presenting himself as the son of Russian-Israeli diamond mogul Lev Leviev, aka the Diamond King. He used the dating app Tinder to contact women as Simon Leviev, and tricked them into lending him money that he would never repay. He would charm women with lavish gifts and take them to dinners on private jets using money he borrowed from other women he had previously conned. He would later pretend he was being targeted by his enemies, often sending the same messages and images to each woman, indicating that he had just been attacked with a knife, but that his bodyguard had saved him and was hurt. He then asked his victims to help him financially due to the breach of security, supposedly hindering his use of his credit cards and bank accounts. The women would often take out bank loans and new credit cards in order to help. He would then use the money gained through the deception to lure new victims, while essentially operating a Ponzi scheme. Later, he would pretend to repay his victims by sending forged documents showing fake bank transfers and then break off contact with the victims. Sometimes he would even go as far as threaten them and use manipulation to get more money from his victims. It's estimated that he swindled $10 million from people across the globe. Reception. Critical response. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an approval rating of 96% based on 27 reviews, with an average rating of 7.50/10. The website's critics' consensus reads, "Chillingly addictive viewing, The Tinder Swindler offers a solidly crafted albeit heartbreaking treat for true crime fans." Kevin Marr of The Times gave the film 4/5 stars, describing it as the Jaws of internet dating documentaries, and wrote, "It's so visceral, propulsive, and alarming that the prospect of online dating after the Tinder Swindler might seem very foolhardy indeed." Rebecca Nicholson of The Guardian also gave it 4/5 stars, writing, "The Tinder Swindler is snappy and smart and leaves you wanting more, rather than scraping the barrel for every possible angle." Ed Cumming of The Independent also gave it 4/5 stars, saying, "Despite the great yarn at its center, sometimes lapses into the self-indulgence common to so many modern documentaries, with endless shadowy reconstructions and a heart-tugging soundtrack." Brian Lowry of CNN was more critical of the film, writing, "Combining the qualities of a Lifetime movie with a catchy title, the marketable elements scarcely mask that the story is actually kind of a bore." The movie clocked 45.8 million hours viewed globally across the week 31 January 6 February, and hit the top 10 on Netflix in 92 countries.